Fegana presents Basic Electronics. Programmed by John Ferguson Aditi. Learning objectives. After learning this unit, you should be able to 1. Explain the term electronics. 2. Demonstrate the behavior of discrete components in a DC electronic circuit. 3. Demonstrate the charging and discharging action of a capacitor. Electronics.
What is electronics?
Electronics is the branch of science and technology that deals with the behavior and movement of electrons in a semiconductor, vacuum or gas. Some of these components have the ability to control the flow of electrons. The behavior of certain electronic components is used in electronics to precisely control the flow of electrons at lower voltage and current levels. It is therefore possible to simplify weak signals as applied to information and signal processing. Electronics uses the flow of electrons to transmit information. Electronics has revolutionized the world within the past decade. The main usage of electronics is found in information technology and telecommunication, tools for recording and playing sound and videos, sensors and steering systems, instrumentation and measuring devices. Electronics has also revolutionized medical diagnosis. One does not need to study the theory of electronics before appreciating the use of electronics. Constant practice using basic electronics circuits will lead to new inventions. Components in an electronic circuit.
What is a circuit?
A circuit is a complete path through which electric current flows. An electronic circuit has many parts or components. These parts or components combine to make the circuit work. The discrete components of an electronic circuit are the battery, the switch and one, or a combination of the following: resistor, light-emitting diode, LED, P-N Junction Diode, a capacitor and inductor. In the previous lessons, we learnt about these discrete components. 1. The battery. The battery is the source of electrical energy in an electronic circuit. Batteries make electricity flow in an electronic circuit. Normally, the polarity of a battery is shown, being marked with conventional positive, plus, and negative, minus, signs. The symbol for a battery is . The long bar is the positive terminal, and the short bar is the negative terminal.
What is a battery?
A battery is a combination of two or more cells. A cell is a unit containing two or more electrodes, such as strips of metal, emitting an electrolyte, a solution of an acid, base or salt in water. Batteries are made in different sizes and of different types, as shown in the pictures below. These are sample batteries. These are battery and electronics basic symbols. Two. Switch.
What is a switch?
A switch is a device that we use to turn the electric current on, or off. When the switch is on the on position, a metal part makes contact, so that the circuit is complete or closed, and so current can flow. When the switch is in the off position, a gap or break is created. The circuit is open or complete and current cannot flow. In a circuit, a switch is shown by the symbol. Some examples of switches are shown below. This picture illustrates different types of switch symbols. Three. P-N Junction Diode.
What is P-N Junction Diode?
The P-N Junction Diode is an electronic device, which allows current to flow in only one direction. P-N Junction Diode is made from semiconductor materials.
What is a semiconductor?
A semiconductor is a class of solid, whose ability to conduct electricity lies between that of conductors and insulators. Germanium and silicon are examples of semiconductors. There are two types of semiconductors, the P-type and N-type semiconductors. An N-type semiconductor is a specially prepared semiconductor, having excess electrons. Electrons have negative charge, hence N stands for negative type semiconductor. The P-type has deficiency or fewer electrons. It has a net positive, P, charge. The boundary formed, when an N-type semiconductor is welded to P-type semiconductor, is called the P-N junction.
What is the name of the composite material, involving a P-type semiconductor welded to an N-type semiconductor?
It is called P-N Junction Diode. This picture illustrates the P-N Junction Diode. The dark portion of the P-N Junction Diode is the P region, and the white portion is the N region.
What is the symbol for P-N Junction Diode?
The symbol for P-N Junction Diode is forward bias. Forward bias occur when the P-type block is connected to the positive terminal of a battery, and N-type block is connected to the negative terminal as shown below. Reverse bias. Connecting the P-type region terminal of the battery, and the N-type region to the positive terminal, produces the reverse bias effect. The connections are illustrated in the diagram below. 4. Light emitting diode, LED.
What is light emitting diode, LED?
A light emitting diode, LED, is an electronic device which changes electrical energy to light energy. It is a special type of P-N junction semiconductor diode. When electricity flows through an LED, it lights up just like a bulb. An LED has two LEDs. The long lead is the positive terminal, and the short lead is the negative terminal. When an LED is connected, in an electronic DC circuit, the positive terminal should be connected to the connecting wire, from the positive terminal of the battery, and the short lead to the negative terminal path of the battery. There are different colors of LEDs, as shown below. The symbol for LED is five. Resistors.
What is a resistor?
A resistor is an electronic component used to control the flow of electricity in a circuit. The ability to resist the flow of current by a resistor is referred to as resistance. The resistance is measured in ohms. Carbon resistors have color codes. The color code system is based on a table of the following 10 colors and the number equivalents. Black is 0. Brown is 1. Red is 2. Orange is 3. Yellow is 4. Green is 5. Blue is 6. Violet is 7. Gray is 8. And white is 9. Detailed view of carbon resistor. A resistor usually has 4 colors. The color code is always red, from the end to which the color bands are closest. Looking at the sequence in the following figure, the first stripe or band is the first digit of our resistor value. The second stripe is the second digit, while the third stripe tells how many zeros follow these 2 digits. The fourth stripe, always a metallic color, silver gold, indicates the tolerance, or accuracy, resistor, and does not enter into the calculation of resistance. Example 1.
Find the resistance in ohms of a resistor coded yellow, violet, brown, gold.
Solution.